We are monitoring. We are monitoring. Just to answer your question, Jack, just do the 5 minutes and then we'll serve you with a penalty after for the first stop.
I heard that only those who get into IFRA get girlfriends.
I'm wondering when we're going to get the 737 startup procedure.
All those are available if you donate enough money to the charity.
Ollie, what are you doing?
I'm sat of 500-600 people in a Borat outfit, streaming for charity at the moment.
I don't think I'm going to ask any questions.
Information to the pit lane. Information to the pit lane. Car number 6767. You are to give us a dad joke.
Ashton is now on primaries.
Ollie, how much for you to stand up and do a twirl?
I don't know, man. I like my channel.
Pit exits clear.
Thank you.
gap to Yao ahead is increasing. It's now 6.1.
With stops twice.
Correct.
Cool. Nice one.
Yeah, it's a bit savage, sadly.
Brutal. But it's savage for a good cause.
Speaking of savage, Mr. Basic Holly, you can use some wet tyres for 1 lap.
Yeah, the green outfit isn't enough, yeah?
No.
Yeah.
Well, if I come in this lap, then this outfit comes.
Car 51 commencing my lap on wet.
Right, race control, I need your intervention here. There's no way you're taking off that costume and clapping that as a
The nation does not specify that it's for its six.
Alright, so I'm just doing more than 1 lap out of my time to my own heart, I see.
Very nice.
The way that race control and also Craig have interpreted it was for the rest of the race.
Even better.
We'll compromise. You can do your wet lap with it on, and then after that it's go.
Seems acceptable.
The gap to P17 ahead is increasing. It's now 9.1 seconds. The leader, Derbyshire, is pitting. Brand Setter is now on primaries.
Basically, you are not alone, Mr. Justin Bott. You are also going to be on wet for 1 lap.
The gap to 17th place ahead is increasing. It's now 10 seconds. There's an incident in Yokohama S. It looks like Thomas.
just a little bit of information for everyone. We have got a total of 150 penalties so far, and we've only applied 115 of them, so we've got 35 still.
Car right. Still there. Blue flag. Clear right.
Bill, I'll look down and go stay left. Go through.
Thank you, sir.
The gap in front is now 15 seconds.
At least I'm happy about it, mate.
Welcome, brother. Information to the pit lane. Car number 36 has completed their first of 2:30 stops. The earliest they'll be able to do their second is 15 hours and 20
P17.
and 5 seconds to the race.
There's an incident in Yokohama S. It looks like it's Crane.
Information to the pit lane. Car number 420420 has completed their first of 2:30 pit stops. The earliest they can take their second is 14 hours, 59 minutes and 37 seconds into the race.
Almost followed me there, Jack.
Joe Svendsen. I've just got a message from Jasmine telling me to keep the noise down so she can sleep. I'm done.
Car left. Clear left.
By the way, it was a donation telling me to tell you that.
What they?
The gap to Yao ahead is increasing. It's now 18 seconds.
Information to the pit lane. Car number 77 has completed their first of 2:30-minute pit stops. The earliest they'll be able to do their second is 14 hours, 47 minutes and 57 seconds into the race.
Car number 31 is going to be using fifth gear for a lap.
Fifth?
scramble just before the second carousel, but there's no tipping surface load, just be aware of that.
Marshals have gone to sleep.
Or they're doing the changeover, one or the other.
I'm pitting this flat. Behind me, I'm pitting this flat.
The gap to P16 ahead is increasing. It's now 18 seconds.
Thanks, Andy, mate.
No worries, dude.
There's an incident in Yokohama S. It looks like it's Thomas.
Information to the pit lane. Information to the pit lane. Car number 44 will receive a 3 minute 25 second time penalty for failure to adhere to the minimum pit stop time for their 30-minute pit stop. I repeat, car number 44 will receive a 3 minute 25 second stop-go penalty. Please clear your iRacing pit engine.
Okay, Shell, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up.
Mr. Critchell, use
position.
We estimate 4 laps fuel remaining. Incident in Yokohama Air. We think it might bar. Right side's clear. B14.
I need a change of everything. You object.
Oh, I love it when you flash me.
£5, please.
Car 44, please let me know when you're clear.
The gap to Alex behind is increasing. It's now 3.4 seconds. There's an incident in Yokohama S. It looks like Brooks.
Thomas, I'm on wet, just be careful.
Copy that, mate.
The guy in front is 12 laps behind.
Pit option cleared.
Wow, those are quite something.
Derbyshire, car number 31, is now leading. Left side, clear left. The gap to 15th place behind is increasing. It's now 8.2.
Information to the pit lane. Information to the pit lane. Jack Ashton, you are going to be receiving
Okay,
a
Shell, the next car is 4
38
laps behind.
Stop go penalty. Please clear your iRacing pit menu and let me know when you are done.
Okay, yeah, all set.
The gap to Alex behind is increasing. It's now 9.7.
Car number 58, you will be receiving a 4-minute 39-second time penalty for failing to adhere to minimum pit stop time. Please clear your iRacing pit menu and let me know once done.
Race control changing off of wet tires. That should drive.
Alright, Shell, you got about 4 laps of fuel left. Good consistency. Keep them coming. Incident in Yokohama S. We think it might be Grigsby. The gap to P12 behind is now 10 seconds.
To the pit lane, car number 27, we have had a request for you to say Hocus Pocus. There's pizza on your phone.
Hocus Pocus, there'll be pizza on your focus. Yeah! Yeah!
Top circuit satisfied. Can you now say 30 purple turtles murdered in a burger van?
going.
Information to the pit lane, car number 93, we have had a song request for you. Sorry, seems to be the hardest word.
You've got half your fuel left.
Go ahead.
Car 23 is in the pits for 30 minutes left.
The gap to Alex behind is now 11 seconds.
Thank you, and that is noted.
There's an incident in Carousel. It looks like Alex.
Rest control, I'm going to set my 30-minute break now.
Noted. Please remember you do have careless distancing as well. We would like to hear that. Information to the pit lane, car number 67. Have we had a damage response?
What's
that car 67?
Yeah.
And what was the penalty?
That joke.
Yao, ahead is pitting. Okay, 2 seconds.
Just confirm to Red Control, I am pitting and not changing tyres.
Heads up, there's a car rejoining. The gap to Alex behind is increasing. It's now 19 seconds. P9. 3 laps of fuel remaining. You've just done a 11.8 seconds. Incident in Yokohama S. So my dog just recently got ill, so I had to take it to the doctor.
Sorry, was that the punchline?
Car right. Yeah. Right side's clear.
Do you know what? I'll rate it.
Car number 531, we have got a task for you. We would like for you to compliment Joe. Yes.
My battle is so long.
I'm waiting in anticipation.
There's an incident in Yokohama S. It looks like it's Oliver.
Well, while you guys are thinking about that, I'll get on with this one then, shall I? Feel so unsure as I take your hand and lead you to the dance floor. The music dies, the something in your eyes calls to mind a silver screen and all its sacrifice. I'm never gonna dance again. Guilty feet, I've got no rhythm. Though it's easy to pretend, I know you're not a fool. I should have known better than to cheat a friend. I wasted the chance that I've been given. So I'm never gonna dance again the way I dance with you.
The gap to Alex behind is now 19 seconds.
That was fabulous.
I thoroughly.
I'm gonna come.
That's left-handed.
.779 has just cleared the 30-minute pit stop.
Race control, who am I waiting for a compliment from? Yours. Just a reminder, car number 531, we would like for you to compliment Joe. Please don't get any others.
What do I need to do?
Give Joe a compliment.
Come on, Beyond, Ian, that's fine.
The car in front of us is 5 laps behind.
Look in the mirror, see the nicest man you know.
That was really nice, mate, thank you. Thomas Critchell, will you fuck off?
Red card.
Lino, come on.
He said no.
Car left. Still there. Still there. Clear left. Only 2 laps of fuel left. Okay, Shell, the next car is 4 laps behind.
Information to the pit lane. Car number 27 here in white, you have completed your first of 2 30-minute pit stops. The earliest you can do your second is 16 hours, 16 minutes and 19 seconds into the race.
Race control, a bit random. How many people still haven't taken at least one 30-minute stop?
Quite a few, too many for me to count.
Fair enough.
Information to the pit lane. Information to the pit lane. Car number 5858. Glover, you have completed your first of 2 30-minute pit stops. The earliest you can do your second is 15 hours and 32 minutes into the race.
Thank you.
And the other fucking times I'm gonna let you go.
Information to the pit lane, car number 44, Lee Goffin, you have completed your first of 2 30-minute pit stops, and the earliest you can do your second is 14 hours, 49 minutes, and 57 seconds. Information to the pit lane, car number 37, Alexander Drake, has completed their first of 2 30-minute pit stops. The earliest they can do their second is 15 hours, 27 minutes and 23 seconds into the race.
Thank you, Jamie.
See you in an hour, lovely.
Thomas, come on.
Information to the pit lane, car number 25, Michael Baker, you have completed your first of 2 30-minute pit stops. The earliest you can do your second is 16 hours, 18 minutes and 39 seconds into the race.
Shut your fucking face.
You can't park there, sir.
Can't park there.
We're going to fuck you over there.
Information to the pit lane, car number 983, Daniel Wells, you have completed your first of 2 30-minute pit stops. The earliest you can do your second is 13 hours and 57 minutes into the race.
Oh, attempted murder. That's right, Drew.
Will Brown, you able to see if I have an arm?
Thanks, Tom.
Thunder!
No!
Information to the pit lane, car number 714, Sophie Erwin, the earliest you can take your second 30-minute pit stop is 15 hours, 15 minutes and 47 seconds into the race.
Car 518 to race control. I've completed my 30-minute break.
Information to the pit lane. Information to the pit lane. Car number 779. Mike Jefferson. The earliest you can take your second 30-minute pit stop is 16 hours 31 minutes and 2 seconds.
Ollie, do I have a bomb on my Aston?
It looks alright there. Yeah, it looks fine.
Alright, cool.
Car number 777, Jamie Townsend.
There's an incident in Yokohama S. It looks like Heinrich, P7. You've only got enough fuel for this lap.
Race control to car 31, race control to car 31.
Okay, car 31.
Yes, how many laps do you have left to keep in?
I've got 3 laps left, and then I've got to spin again on the same tyres.
There's going to be a slight change of plan. Once you finish your stint, you're going to be going on to wet.
For a stint, yeah, confirmed.
Who's donated that?
Why do bees have sticky hair? Because they use a honeycomb.
The driver in front of us is 4 laps behind.
That has come from the DWR crew, I believe. Information to the pit lane, information to the pit lane. Car number 518, you have completed your first of 2 30-minute pit stops. The earliest you can hit your second is 6 hours, 40 minutes and 3 seconds for the race.
James, Jack in 98 didn't serve the second 5 minutes of the wet tyre penalty. Yeah, I did, mate, I did. You served the penalty that you missed out the first time, but when you picked to change it back off the drive, you didn't serve it. Well, mate, if they check it, they do. I did, so it's fine. Because I asked who I did 10 minutes, he said no, just do 1, and then I'll be 10 minutes. That's what I did.
Sam, you focus on those tyres, darling. Don't worry about anyone else.
Sam, if I do tell you you're wrong, you're wrong.
In this lap, box this lap.
Thank you.
Left side. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. He's still there. Hold your line. Still there. Clear left. 2 litres left.
Jake, I think Sam should continue his quad stint since someone paid for his quad stint and he should do his flex tyres after that.
Look out for the pit speed limit. We think you'll be exiting the pits into clear air. We expect to exit the pits in position 13. Box in.
Joe,
5,
you are correct.
4, 3,
Sam,
2,
please do
1.
1% on the tyres, and then
Box now.
you can tow at turn 1, then you can put on some wet tyres, and then
Front
you
left,
can go into some solid.
86%. Left rear, 91.
Oh.
Why is he towing at turn 1?
Ollie, I'm pitting.
Who done the bloody bop? I'm wearing a parachute.
James, what am I doing, mate? Am I doing a quad stint and then wet, or am I towing at turn 1, mate?
Do a quad stint, then wet.
Sam, how close to 0% tyres are you?
Mr. Tom Griggs, how would you like to do a lap on wets?
How about no?
How about yes?
Copy.
Information to the pit lane. Information to the pit lane. Car number 2323 has completed their first of 2 30-minute pit stops. The earliest they can take a second is 16 hours, 52 minutes and 24 seconds into the race. Joshua Benson, don't worry about the little spin, you can have new tyres next lap, as we have had a donation for you to do a lap on wets.
There's a car approaching. Don't cross the white line. There's an incident in Yokohama S. We think it might be Stark.
Nobody's going to complete the bingo.
Why?
Alright, Shell, the next car is Stark, car number 123, and their rating is 1.7. The gap ahead is now 2.3.
Race control to car 57, car 777.
Thank you, Daniel.
Jamie Townsend, we have had a request for a dad joke from you. Please, can you give us one by the end of the lap?
Thank you, mate.
Welcome, Joe. That was my only compliment to you.
I'll take what I can get.
Car left. Clear left. Come on, that's the stuff. Well done. Shell.
Sweet home Thailand, where the skies are so blue. Sweet home Thailand, Lord, I'm coming home to you. In Chiang Mai, where they love the Buddha, and they love to cook their spicy stew. Oh, shoot. Sweet home Thailand, where the skies are so blue. Sweet home Thailand, Lord, I'm coming home to you.
What?
Come on, fast, Tom.
The gap to Stark behind is increasing. It's now 1.3.
Okay.
I did the dad joke, James, but I'll do it again. Why did bees have sticky hair? Because they use a honeycomb.
The car in front is 5 laps behind.
Thank you, Pet. Oh, wait a minute. How you on?
The gap to Stark behind is now 6.4. P12. There's an incident in Yokohama S. It looks like it's Stark.
Information to the pit lane. Information to the pit lane. Cars number 531 and number 93 are now able to do their second 30-minute pit stop. Halagi.
Halagi Timo.
come on, the way you're catching me, that should not be allowed. Ollie, you're supposed to be keeping him behind you. What happened?
He's washed. There's this thing where he has talent, and I don't. Plus, you know, he's a best driver, so it's biased. He's got the best car, the best box, and he's got custom setup, so...
Incident in Nordschleife. It looks like it's Jack on your right. Right side's clear.
That might be a little bit true.
Yellow flag. Watch out. The gap to Stark behind is increasing. It's now 12 seconds.
Am I hearing that what we should do is next year is do it in the 992 Cup car on fixed setup?
It should be the Lord's front nine.
You have a James. You have a lot of shit opinions, so that might be up there.
Wouldn't take that race control.
Okay, Shell, you're reeling P11 in. The gap's now 10 seconds.
Drive through the drive, please.
Car number 008 is received a 15-minute stop-go for assistance. Brother! For what?
There's an incident in Brunchen. We think it might be Doherty. There's an incident in Ice Cora. It looks like Doherty.
I love you, James. James, that was the best joke you've ever made. That was really fun. You're gonna clear that, right? Like, come on. You say you actually do need to reset because I haven't cleared my pit box.
The leader, Derbyshire, is pitting. You're reeling P11 in. The gap is now 8.1 seconds. The gap to P13 behind is increasing. It's now 18 seconds. P10. Okay, Shell, your lap times are pretty consistent.
I'm taking my first 30 minutes off.
Noted.
Incident in Yokohama S. It looks like Alex. You're reeling P9 in. The gap's now 5.9 seconds.
Car number 42. We would like to hear a dad joke from you.
Can I tell the dad joke when I do my next stop? If that's okay with you?
It better be good. Having to stop to go find a dad joke. It must be good.
I'll make sure it's as good as possible. But the reason why I ask is because, one, I'm not a father, so there you go. But yeah, I'll make sure it's a good one.
The gap to P9 ahead is now 5.8 seconds.
Dinesh, are you here? Dinesh, car number 93, we would like to hear you sing Sorry to be the hardest word.
Appreciate that, leaving, mate.
James, mate, what do I have to call you? What slurs do I have to call you to get that 15-minute break back, please? You're the worst race director I've ever fucking driven for. You're so fucking hopeless.
That sort of talk will mean you won't even be allowed to use your first unit race.
What are you going to do?
Okay, Shell, you're reeling P9 in. The gap is now 2.7 seconds.
Tell me I'm not allowed. Sorry, mate. One your back in, bro. Sorry, Bob.
Getting a bit big for your boots there, lads. Chill out.
Welcome back, bud. It's nice to have you. There is somebody who's control of it.
Cheers, Bill. We've always liked you, mate.
First time in our life I actually missed class.
Lucas, you can pipe down. I know you've given me shit earlier.
Nothing new, right?
To be fair, Buzz, mate, I did just want a 45-minute break, that's all.
Stop being a little bitch. Get on with it.
Thanks, Justin.
Okay. No worries.
The gap to Yao ahead is now 1.8 seconds.
Rick Lucas, he talks smack, and the I reckon God send him away.
On your left, clear left.
Joe, how many income points are you on?
Not enough for a penalty.
P8. The next car is 3 laps behind.
Can anyone beat 139 in that one?
Yes, there's someone on 143.
Actually, so I'm not the first one at the moment then.
I thought I was bad on 79.
I'm on 79, I thought that was a bit of a disgrace, but that doesn't make me feel so bad, man.
No, I feel much better about myself now.
I'm on 139. If anyone wants to...
And I mean, I've got a
The gap to P7 behind is increasing. It's now 1.0.
Right, the end of lap 1. Hey, Gannon.
The lowest that anyone's on is 70.
That's Kjell-Einar, 17 over nearly 12 hours.
No worries, pal.
Just a reminder, last year, someone did the entire race with only 2x.
How is that even possible?
They didn't have Joe's race.
Consistency.
Sorry, Kieran, what's the meaning of that word, please?
I am not finding much here. No funny for a soul.
I am on web. Be careful to be patient. Right. Wait for Timo. Hey! Just knock him off the track.
Oliver, ahead is pitting. The gap to Yao behind is increasing. It's now 5.1 seconds.
We are 11 hours and 25 minutes into the 2025 basic 24 hours, and we have already raised 10,004.
Okay, Shell, you've got half your fuel left.
We started this in 2023. We raised £10,080. Can we get there by half this?
Yeah, I can go and move this. She says that.
Yeah, I'm trying to use it.
Matt, I have got a question for you. Should Tomo do 2 laps on wet and do the drive-through? Or should he have to come in, change the drive, do the drive-through, and then go back out on wet? It's got to be the second one.
Second option definitely sounds like the correct one.
The gap to Yao behind is increasing. It's now car left.
I'll just double.
Clear left.
One going round.
6th place. You've got about 3 laps of fuel left.
Yeah.
Alright, Shell. The next car is 26 laps behind.
So 2 laps on the drive-through, yeah? Sick.
Please box the drive, and you can do a little bit on them.
Do we think the rain is staying, so we stay out? R123 is taking first 30 minute break.
Hey, hurry up!
Car 98 just finished their 30 minutes stop.
There's an incident in Yokohama S. We think it might be Grigsby.
Race control, R123 is taking first 30 minute break.
Noted. Car number... I've lost where it is. Give me 1 second. It is car
Incident
number...
in Yokohama S. It looks like it's Antunes.
52. Needs to do a lap on wet.
Oh yeah, put it down. I'm on the way together. Please wait, be patient. Do I have a rear wing?
Yes, you have that.
Doesn't feel like it.
Joe, given that you're in pit lane, it gives you plenty of time to get the loads up. And we would love to hear you sing WAP by Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion for Arrow.
It's happening next pit stop. I've got 30 seconds and I can't have them on my screen while I'm driving, so I'll definitely do it next.
Car clear left.
Broken rear right suspension.
Who?
Jack Ashton.
Nah mate, who at?
Thanks for announcement. Thank you so great.
I've heard of that.
Car 42 to red control.
There's an incident in Schwabenschwanz. We think it might be Baker.
42 to red control.
Go ahead.
As you have waited long enough, would you like me to give you 2 days for the drive of the day?
Go ahead.
Okay, dad joke number 1. What do you call 2 monkeys that share an Amazon account? Private mate.
There's an incident in Yokohama S. It looks like Watkins.
Let's leave it at 1 hour.
Was that the one we waited all the way to pit lane for him to find a good one?
Well, I hope anyway. Second one. What kind of noise does a witch's vehicle make? Vroom vroom.
Drive through immediately.
That was better, thank you.
Red card.
You don't even know
P5, only 2 more laps of fuel.
Mate, you don't know me then.
Have I at least made Ollie laugh? Please at least tell me I made Ollie laugh.
It was more just disappointed.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Information to the pit lane. Information to the pit lane. The following drivers are now eligible to take their second 30-minute stop. These are cars number 777, 55, 495, 70 and 28. Cars 777, 55, 495, 70 and 28.
Push brake. Robin, no!
Against the forward.
I'm walking away.
Information to the pit lane. Car number 2323 has served their first of 2 30-minute pit stops. The earliest they can serve their second is 16 hours, 52 minutes and 24 minutes into the race. Will notify driver when that's
Grigsby is now on primaries.
James, how many drivers have not took their first 30 minutes?
drivers are yet to take their first stop. I'm guessing I'm going to get my drive through when I leave the pit lane.
The leader, Derbyshire, is pitting. The leader is now on wets. There's an incident in Yokohama S. It looks like it's Watkins. Yellow flag. We think you'll be out of fuel on the next lap. Brand Setter, car number 95, is now in the lead. The next car is 8 laps behind. Car left, on clear left.
James, have I got drive through coming? I'll let you know.
Oh, sick, I've done 2 laps of collection every turn.
Information to the pit lane. Information to the pit lane. Car number 4646 has completed their first of 2 30-minute pit stops. The earliest they'll be able to take their second is 16 hours 55 minutes and 26 seconds into the race.
Box this lap, please, Shell. The car in front of us is now 6 laps behind.
Information to the pit lane. Information to the pit lane. Car number 9898 has completed their first of 2 30-minute pit stops. The earliest they can take their second is 17 hours, 30 minutes and 54 seconds into the race. Information to the pit lane, information to the pit lane, car number 500 has completed their first of 2 30-minute pit stops. The earliest they can take their second is 17 hours, 45 minutes and 32 seconds into the race.
Thank you, sir.
Information to the pit lane, information to the pit lane, car number 998 has served their first
2 litres remaining.
pit stop. The earliest they can serve their second is 17 hours, 43 minutes and 26 seconds into the race.
James, from now on, every container space. Say that again, you've got to go on a date with Susan Boyle.
Look out for the pit speed limit. Okay, Shell, you should have plenty of space on the exit. When we exit the pits, we'll be in P9.
Cheers, mate.
Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now. Left front 85%. Left rear 91.
Thank you, sir.
Alex, behind is pitting. Alex, behind is pitting.
Hey, race control, I apologise that I wasn't on track. I had to sleep for about 3 hours. I live in New Zealand, so it was 1 AM when we started.
Skill issue, mate.
I'd give Joe a penalty.
Crimea River.
Chris, I'm just jealous, mate.
No.
Thank you. No problem.
Attention in the pit lane, attention in the pit lane. Car 31 is taking his 30-minute break.
Bitch.
Derbyshire is now on primaries. Your pit exit looks clear. Incident in Yokohama S. It looks like it's Alex.
Car number 10, Russell Jack. We have been asked for you to talk in an English accent for 30 minutes.
But I'm Scottish.
Eighth place. It's closing the gap. It's now 10 seconds.
Thank you.
Alright, Shell, the next car is 4 laps behind.
Sorry about that, mate.
No worries.
There's an incident in X-Muller. It looks like Drake. The leader, Brant Setter, is pitting.
Mr. Joe Spencer, we have got a special gift for you. Enjoy a lap on wet.
It's my favourite one. Reconnect.
The gap behind is now 7.4.
Jenny.
Oh, we have waited.
What? I need someone to help you, please.
Are you good?
One does not simply play racing games. One must try full simulator experience on iRace. And one must not just do short races, one must put themselves through absolute hell and race for 24 hours solid round an absolute shithole like the Nurburgring. If I do find out who asked me god-awful language, I will have to have a very stern word with them. I hope that was 30 seconds.
That was 30 seconds. Nice, mate. And it was half an hour.
The gap behind is now 5.8 seconds.
Get your controller out, mate.
Brand Setter, car number 95, is leading the race.
Oh, I wouldn't bother with that, mate. I'm going in the pit. Pick up the wet.
I just fucking lifted. Alright, have fun on the wet.
7th position. Yao behind is pitting now. There's an incident in Yokohama S. Yao is now on wets. Incident in Michelin Curve.
Can't hear you, Justin, mate.
still can't hear it. Thomas Critchell, I've got a meatball, still a shoe. Massive platinum, great. Let me just drop this message in the chat.
Check it.
Come on now, York.
Forward.
Race control to the field, radio check.
Sound and clear?
Yes, sir.
If you spot that on the radio, I ain't doing it. I didn't catch the message, what was it?
Car 0072, box 4 west.
Sick!
Brooks, ahead is pitting. Okay, Shell, there'll be chances here. Let's make sure we can take them. P5, you got about 4 laps of fuel left. That's good consistency, keep it up. Incident in Yokohama S. We think it might be Antunes.
Thank you, Lee. Yeah, sorry about that.
Alex, you know that moment where you screamed for help? I haven't heard from you. Good?
The car ahead is
I'm
13 laps
I'm
behind.
ready for my break, I think.
I'm also doing great.
There's an incident in Yokohama S. We think it might be Brooks.
can't recommend the thing I just found out. I can't recommend anyone doing.
Can I request that basic Ollie welfare check?
Don't worry about me, lad. I'm just clicking away.
Information for it, or I am taking 30 minutes in.
Copy, Joe, thank you. Is that Rudolph? Jesus, where's Blitzen?
The real RV3 in the house! What's up, boys? My fucking hero. Ayo, mate. If I said that right.
Do you cook shrimp on the barbie?
That's definitely Australians, mate. That's bad man for that.
The question still stands.
I've barbecued a few shrimp in the day, yeah.
This is...
There's an incident in Yokohama S. It looks like it's Ryan.
But this is West Africa.
We estimate 3 laps of fuel left.
Yeah, you dealing with some wet and gushy. Bring a bucket and a mop for this wet and gushy. Give me everything you got for this wet and gushy. Speed it up, baby, catch a charge. Extra large and extra hard. Put this cookie right in your face. Swipe your nose like a credit card. Hop on top, I wanna ride. I do a kegel, I'm kinda wild. Look at my mouth, look at my thighs. Water is wet, come take a dive. Tie me up like I'm surprised. That's roleplay, I'll wear the skies. I want you to park that Big Mac truck right in this little garage. Make me dream, make me stream. Out in public, make me clean. I don't cook, I don't clean. But let me tell you, I got the ring. Gobble, swallow me, drip down the side of me, quick jump.
There's an incident in Yokohama S. It looks like Alex.
I tell him where to put it, never tell him where I'm about to be. I run down on him full. I have a run in me. Talk your shit, bite your lip. Ask for a car when you ride that dick. You ain't really never gonna mwah him for a thing. He already made his mind up before he came. Now get your boots and your coat for this wet and gushy. He bought a phone just for pictures of this wet and gushy. Pay my tuition just to kiss me on this wet and gushy. Now make it rain. Pass me on the rock and wet and gushy.
Alright, stop!
Jesus Christ. So hard, please stop. Holy.
Time lost for that one.
Thanks, fuck that over.
So, Brit, now?
I'm gonna come.
Don't have to hear that ever again.
I'm gonna need a bathroom break after that one.
Nearly ran into the wall.
It was slippery.
Kind of wanted to hear how it ended.
Zachary, I'll show you.
Somebody had to go there, didn't they?
Car left. Clear left. You've used half your fuel. Incident in Yokohama S. We think it might be Brooks.
Using the paddles on the back of the steering wheel is actually kind of hard when you have to both shift up and down.
Race control to Mr. Basic Ollie, you have a double spin.
Right side.
Robin just stop after.
Clear right.
But I'll just make sure I don't change sides.
Thank you very much.
Radio control drivers, radio check.
There you go, can hear you now, Gus.
Cheers. And whoever was asking about shrimp from the barbie, you're them fighting for.
Y'all got something against Trent?
They're called prawns?
No, prawns are the things that, Grade, Section 8, whatever the hell that movie was.
Thanks, Dan.
Brand Setter, car number 95, is now in the lead. Okay, Shell, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up. Left side. He's still there, clear left. 2 laps of fuel remaining. Blue flag. There's an incident in Yokohama S. Carla, clear left. On your right. Clear right.
Hello, raise control.
Go ahead.
Thanks, Robert.
Race control to car 61. We would like a dad joke, please.
Knock, knock.
It's there. Yeah, I just don't get it.
The dad's not around, he left.
Deep, very deep. Race control agrees, that's a good joke.
Thank you, I love your race control.
Race control to car 222. Let's have a dad joke from you.
He never saw it coming.
Yeah, we'll just leave it at that. Thank you, car 222.
I'll let you go up to there, so
Okay, Shell, the next car is a lap behind.
Car 39 going in for his first 30-minute break.
Race control, copy car 39.
Oliver, in front, is pitting.
Race control.
Race control.
We were going to dish out a penalty, but it's just too good to give it away so soon.
You fucking sent me there, mate.
Come on, through, I'm on call.
Brand Setter, car number 95, is now leading.
To the guy who didn't want to find out the PLN results, are you watching the stream or?
I think he said he was going to watch it the next day.
Only 2 laps of fuel left.
Race control to car 123. Craig, you are completing your first 30-minute break. Your next available 30-minute break needs to happen after 18 hours and 2 minutes for the race.
Thank you.
Should be.
That was graceful.
Brand Setter, car number 95, is leading the race. Pay attention to track limits. Please, Shell.
Telefonla gidermezsen lütfen.
Nobody asked you, Alex.
Race control to car 46, Josh Svendsen. We would like to hear you sing a song. We want to hear Wake Me Up Before You Go. But I don't just want some lame-ass casual read the words. I want passion, energy and feeling like I know you can do. That's the attitude.
in my heart. Ooh, we make the sunshine at my mother's house. When you hear the birds in my brain, bang, bang, goes the bang, bang, bang. Something's right, something ain't right. My best friend saw me running something last night. Listen to me, baby, here I am. I wanna be a felon and I wanna suck your mom instead. Wake me up before you go. To leave me hanging on like a yo-yo. Wake me up before you go. I don't wanna miss the way you hit that high. Wake me up before you go. Cause I'm not planning on wanking solo. Wake me up before you go. I'll take you dancing tonight.
Bravo.
Oh.
Well done, car 46. I'm awake.
Fun of the night, I think.
Make it to at least a couple hours of that.
Incident in Yokohama S. It looks like it's what? P4, this is the last lap of fuel.